Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Manchester City, and today we've got episode 9 of the career mode, and in today's episode we're going to be finding out who we're facing next in the Champions League round of 16. So just before we go any further then into today's episode, the majority of you guys watching this right now aren't subscribed to the channel, and if you do end up enjoying today's episode, please go down below, hit the red subscribe button. It's completely free and you can always go back and change your mind. So here is then the league table to start things off in today's episode, and as you guys know we are level on points with Liverpool at the moment on 38 points. Spurs only 2 points behind us, and then Chelsea in 4th place are 5 points behind us. So Harry Kane then is still the top scorer in the league. You can see there's 16 goals in 16 matches, 3 goals ahead of Jimenez. And in terms of assists, Mane is still down 9 in 15 matches. De Bruyne is catching him up though with 7 in 16. So as you guys seen then at the start of the episode, Ronaldo has won the Ballon d'Or, as you can see here. Now it does say supporters await the Champions League round of 16 draw, but if you go into the calendar you can actually see it early, which is a bit annoying because you go to the Champions League here and I'll quickly show you guys, it only shows the group stage, which is a bit annoying. But like I say, if you go to the calendar here, we can actually find out who we're facing in the Champions League round of 16. So let's go over to the calendar and go over here now, and okay, January, and it's going to be Ajax. Wow, okay, we're going to be facing Ajax, and I'm quite happy about that, to be fair, because Ajax is a team I haven't faced in the Champions League yet in FIFA 21, so we'll be facing them for the first game in February, and the first game will be away from home. But as you guys noticed then, we are getting close to the January transfer window, literally 2 more episodes and we will be there. So obviously been a lot of talk recently about selling Aguero. I'm not going to go over that too much, but I've seen a few people down below saying get a right back in that can rotate with Kyle Walker, and some people have been saying Serginho Dest and also Max Aarons. And that's not a bad idea at the moment because we don't have another right back at the club apart from Cancelo, but Cancelo plays left back for us. So a rotational right back wouldn't be a bad idea at all. You know, I would like to look at maybe Serginho Dest or Max Aarons, probably scout both and see who is probably fits the club a little bit better. Someone who's good at going forward, maybe Serginho Dest, but he does sort of lack defensive qualities, so we'll have to see on that one. So I've gone ahead then and added both Dest and Aarons to the shortlist here. Now I've sent scout reports out, just like I say, get a feel for that overall and certain stats on what I feel like. So we could do with a good defensive right back. Obviously all great going forward. Both of them have higher tech and work rate, but I just want to check the stats, so no harm in sending out a scout report. Now Haaland is still on here. Now we won't have enough money to sign Haaland. It's pretty simple. You can see that he's valued at more or less 100 million plus to try and sign him. So one idea I did have, because you guys are pretty 50-50 on who we should have signed at the start of the career mode, either Harry Kane or Haaland, is maybe we should do a swap deal for Haaland for Harry Kane. That way, you know, this is sort of like a one-season career mode challenge. Now, this way we could use both strikers in a season. Whether Borussia Dortmund would accept that, I don't know, but they are valued at pretty much the same. And like I say, we could possibly make that deal happen. It's very unrealistic, obviously, to sign Harry Kane for 6 months, swap him over for Haaland, but that way we've had both strikers in this career mode. But let's get into the first game then in today's episode, taking on Crystal Palace, who are currently in 15th place in the league. Now, after this game, we do have a game against Fulham in the Carabao Cup. Now, we're playing the rotated side in that game, so I am looking to possibly give Cancelo some rest time in this game, because I will want him to play right back in the next game, and with that I want Mendy then on the bench. Let's just take Fernandinho off there. Let's put Mendy on because I want to swap Cancelo off at some point, because I want him to play in the next one. So let's get into this game now against Crystal Palace and get 3 points to kickstart the episode. De Bruyne, pass to Messi, back inside for De Bruyne, Harry Kane maybe. Okay, back to De Bruyne. I'm liking this so far. Just waiting for Harry Kane. Maybe over the top for him. Go on, finish that one, Kane. And okay, he tried. And I'm just glad he's not down injured, because normally when a player performs that type of move and gets tucked down midway, sometimes they can pick up an injury. So I'm glad he didn't. Messi. Oh, okay, never mind. Wanted to Walker. Inside for De Bruyne. Here for Kane. I couldn't get it to Kane in the end. Sacco does cut it out. De Bruyne plays it through for Messi to Harry Kane. Go on, Sterling. Let's get down to just left-hand side. Sterling now. Okay, maybe a low cross inside, and okay on the rebound, De Bruyne, and it's in. There we go, 18 minutes in, we scored the first goal of this one against Crystal Palace. De Bruyne, and I did try and find Messi, and I sort of knew, oh, I just knocked some over. I did sort of know once the ball left Sterling's foot that it weren't going to reach Messi, but the rebound was there in the end, and Harry Kane and De Bruyne in the box. It's going to go in, and it does go in, and there we go, the first goal of this one. Kevin De Bruyne now, only 3 goals this season, but he's definitely picking up goals now. He's at the cam position. Okay, Crystal Palace. Okay, look at that for a little flick over there to Ferguson. In towards Ayew now, who is creating space for himself. The cross is over. Rodri to head it away. And thank God Rodri can. Gundogan. Okay, passes haven't been the best from us as of recent. Forward to Harry Kane. He's going to try and hold it up just a little bit. Wait for some players to get forward. Okay, Messi trying to like get on a run, then stops and carries on. But Walker's got it. Back to Harry Kane. Inside for Messi. Maybe De Bruyne now. Oh, okay, the back pass didn't work out in the end. That's a great ball over the top. Jordan Ayew now tries something. I thought he might have been given the free kick there, to be fair. But luckily nothing comes from it. Edison throws it out. Cancelo now with the pass up. Gundogan. Okay, up to Rodri. Looking for a run there. Harry Kane. Okay, cut out, but Sterling's got it. Forward. Oh, just couldn't get the ball forward to Kane in the end. Harry Kane, the pass towards Messi. Maybe back to Kane once again. Yes, we can get it back to Kane. Just can't control it, but we've got it in the end. And he gets the shot away. But Gaeta does make the save. Cancelo for Mendy. Yes, I'm so glad that recommended sub came up then, because I completely forgot about that. But we got the shot away with Kane. We got ourselves a corner now anyway. Let's have a see if we can get it on Harry Kane's head here. In towards from Sterling. Harry Kane asking a lot. Wow, okay. I thought we were going to get that loose ball, but Walker's got it now. The pass over. Here we go. Diaz over here to Mendy. Try and get some passes going, and we can. Kane over. Go on, Sterling. Go on. Take the touch. The finish. Oh, what? The finish wasn't great at all, let's be honest. Silva for Gundogan. Yeah, we'll make that change. We normally do make that change as well. Could do a converting Silva to a centre mid, because that's where we do normally play him. Sterling whips it in. Good one for Kane. But it's going to go over this one. Rodri the ball. Messi. Here we go. Come on, Kane. Just keep holding that back inside for Messi. Never mind De Bruyne. And go on. Oh, what? Just couldn't get the second goal. We're getting so close now. Trying to put the pressure on. 88 minutes. Should just be able to see out the win. Come on, put the pressure on. And yeah, there we go. It's cleared away. I'm going to get a throw in there. What a clearance that is to keep the ball in play. Eze now. And only going to be 2 minutes added on. Win this header with Rodri. There we go. That's great. Messi. Go on, let's just go for a shot with Messi. Why don't we? And the shot is on, but blocked, of course. The ref should blow now. And, oh, okay, we're going to get the corner. Can't complain with that, I don't think. Tried it with Messi. Expected a lot, let's be honest. But here we go. In towards Kane once again. Kane, it's on towards him. Sterling. Take the touch, get it back inside. In towards Kane again. Nothing comes from it. And we get another corner in this game. What? I'm just waiting for the whistle to go. And okay, in towards Messi. Just clear it, please. Clear it. Just get this game over with. There we go, finally. The full-time whistle goes in this one. We get the 1-0 win against Palace. Not our best win by any means, but it's another 3 points. So the league table then will stay the same. You can see both us and Liverpool still on 41 points. Spurs still 2 points behind us. And Chelsea still 5 points behind us. Liverpool just played against... Who did he just play? Newcastle, and beat them 2-0. So I did notice when we were looking at the Champions League game that it's looking like February is when we're going to play Liverpool once again. So that might be the title deciding game. You never know. So we have had then our scout reports come back for Serginho Dest and also Max Aarons. So just looking at it there, you probably would sign Serginho Dest, wouldn't you? 77 overall compared to Max Aarons at 74. But let's just have a see. On this main screen here, summary, defending 71, defending 69. But to be fair, that's not too much of a difference, to be fair. I'd still pick Dest just based on that, because the two difference in defending probably isn't a lot. I'll just take a look now at some of his defending stats. Stand tackle 70, slide tackle 70. Defensive awareness is what I'm mainly looking at. Defensive awareness 68. At Max Aarons, defensive awareness 75. And stand tackle is a lot better from Max Aarons. So I think what we'll do is I'll leave it down to you guys down below. Let me know who you would rather sign. Who you would pick out the two as a rotational right back. You know, they're not going to play in every game, but, you know, here and there we might need to swap them. And who would you sign out of Max Aarons or Serginho Dest? So up next then we do have the Carabao Cup, where we're into the quarterfinals of it. And now you guys thinking, you know, against Fulham, it should be an easy win. Now we've been playing a rotated side in these Carabao Cup games. It's not been easy. Trust me, look at this here. The third round, the first game, played against Brighton. We won 3-2 on penalties. Round 4, we had to go to penalties once again in another 2-2 game. And 4-3 went through on penalties. So now we're facing against Fulham. We're just going to quickly check where they are in the league. I don't know why I've gone off there, but let's have a look. Spurs are already through. Newcastle United going through after beating United. But Fulham are currently in 12th place. So playing against them, who are in 12th place with a rotated side, which will be this side. You know, it's still got good quality in there, don't get me wrong. But a lot of the time, we do struggle with this team. But let's get into it then. We are at home for this one. Now, obviously, we have played Fulham in the league and won that game. But they do play 5 at the back, and you guys know how much I hate playing against 5 at the back teams. I really do hate it. You've seen it against Sheffield United a few episodes ago where we made that massive mistake with Edison, and he won that game 2-1. So that could be the case today against Fulham. We're playing with our rotated side. We've got Cancelo at right back, Mendy at left back, and also Aguero is going to start up front for us. Torres on that left-hand side. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is what it is. Like I say, give Sterling some rest. Because 2 days later after this, we're facing off against Arsenal, so we need the rest. But let's get into it. Bernardo Silva looking for a way through. Maybe Aguero, but again, wasn't going to get much out of that. And that is exactly why I do hate 5 at the back formations. I just need a formation or a way of playing that can beat 5 at the back teams. But when you're facing against teams like Fulham, and I think with the realism mod, a few guys have mentioned down below, the gameplay is actually quite realistic. Like the very first game of this career mode, we faced off against Wolves. He sat back in the first half. Second half, they come out after we wasted all of our energy. They come out, hit us on the break, on the counter, and scored 1 goal, almost scoring 2. So the gameplay has been quite realistic. And, you know, Fulham playing 5 at the back here, probably going to look to do the same. And you can see here through already. And let's have a see, can we stop this with Cancelo? And we can't. Bernardo Silva going to come out now. Gundogan, sorry, my mistake. We still can't put a stop to this attack. And there we go, we can in the end. Gundogan now. Play this one forward. Bernardo Silva, the 1-2 maybe with Aguero. Silva, go on. There we go. But again, no one in the box. A little bit worrying. Maybe back to Aguero. And we can't. Oh, wow. Okay, Aguero couldn't reach it in the end. Fernandinho through for Aguero. Okay, Cancelo's making a run. Couldn't get it to him, but Aguero's picked it back up. The shot is on. Okay, I was asking for a lot there from that shot. Let's be honest. I wasn't never going to get it in. That's a great ball over the top now for Fulham. Getting players forward. Wood plays it back to Loftus-Cheek. Okay, we're going to get caught out here. Cavaleiro, yes, I remember playing Fulham now. He played very well in that game, but Nathan Ake cuts it out. Gets the pass away. Foden through. Okay, Bernardo Silva. I can't see anyone making a run up that right-hand side. Maybe a chance here for Torres back inside. Foden maybe. Okay, back outside once again. Walker. Not Walker. Cancelo, my mistake. Bernardo Silva now. Aguero, maybe the pass now, take the shot on, come on Fernandinho, but the shot doesn't get past the defence. No way, no way. Cavaleiro here, Cavaleiro with the shots, saved by Stefan, and I've got a feeling, come on, get back up, there we go, Mendy. I've got a feeling maybe if we get past this stage, I think we start playing Edison in these games. You know, once we start getting to the semi-finals, I can't really be risking having Stefan in goal, and obviously Stefan can go back in goal when we're in the early stages of the FA Cup, but I think this might be his last game if we do get through in the Carabao. But here we go again. Aguero, maybe the 1-2. Try and get him in behind. Okay, got the ball here. Back to Torres. Just couldn't get the ball to him. And cleared by Hector. So Fulham have got themselves a corner here just before half-time. And nothing is going to come of it, luckily, thank God. And there we go, into the half. Still 0-0 in this game. I've got a feeling there might be another game of penalties. You never know. Let's quickly show you guys the match facts so far. Everton and Bournemouth 1-1. The facts so far, 2 shots for us, 2 on target, pretty even game, let's be honest. But I'm thinking 5 at the back, maybe we should go to a 2 at the top formation, just because 2 strikers in the box would really help us, and maybe a 4-1-2-on-2 would make us a bit too narrow, I think. 4-4-2 is an option, maybe a 4-4-2 diamond, something like that might work. I don't know, I think we'll carry on with the formation as it is, but I think maybe 2 strikers would help us against the 5 at the back. Aguero now. Maybe Jesus is best coming on. Fernandinho getting forward. The pass to Aguero. Just a pass. Let it down there. But I think maybe Jesus could come on. Give us a bit of pace up front. Help him get in behind. A few passes from Phil Foden maybe. Fernandinho again. Pass to Torres. Torres I'm not a big fan of, by the way. At the moment anyway. Fernandinho inside. Torres is going to be offside. Torres, sorry, my mistake. Aguero. It's going to be offside. I think, yeah, maybe best now. Let's get Jesus on and see if he can help us create some chances in this game. Foden, the pass forward. Okay, Bernardo Silva. Jesus now. Jesus. Maybe the 1-2 Bernardo Silva might work. Go on, Jesus. Go on, through. Okay, he's through now. He's into the box. Somewhere we haven't been in a while. Take another touch. The finesse. And it's in the back of the net. There we go. 67 minutes in. Jesus comes on and scores. And I think maybe we need to starting him over Aguero now. Aguero could come on maybe in the last 30 minutes of games. But Jesus, come on there, made an instant impact. Bernardo Silva, you know, provided the assist there as well. And there we go. Like I say, just the extra touch there helps. And there we go, the finesse shot into the bottom right. Cancelo for Diaz. We could maybe look at getting Cancelo off because, again, he needs to play in the next game against Arsenal. Oh, that's a great ball over the top here. Not going to be offside. Can Fulham get themselves a goal back here and bring it level? I'll have to see. I'm hoping not to. I'm definitely dreading another penalty shootout. Nathan Ake heads it away. Torres just get that ball forward. That is great. Foden now. Okay, we could maybe get on an attack here. Jesus, back to Foden. Let's get this 1-2s going once again. Okay, Bernardo Silva. Okay, yeah, Jesus is offside, isn't he? Yeah, he's definitely offside. There we go. Fulham now could get themselves a goal back here. Tempted to go ultra defensive. Rodri's come on now for Fernandinho as well. And he's really helped us out. Ball forward for Foden. Jesus not making a run again, but he is now with the ball. Okay, Rodri. Torres. Okay, Foden maybe. Jesus, make a run. The pass to him, the touch and the finish maybe, and it's blocked. Of course it's blocked. 87 minutes now, just need to help. Let's go ultra defensive. Let's just get this cleared with Mendy. Okay, it's away. Ania now. Okay, 2 minutes added on. Just keep looking at the clock just to see how long it is added on. Let's just get through to the semi-finals, lads, and we'll start fielding a stronger team in these games. There we go, Gundogan. What is he doing? I thought that was Diaz there, because Diaz has come on and I put John Stones at right back. But there we go, we're through into the next round of the Carabao Cup. Only a 1-0 win against Fulham, but I'm just glad we've not had to go through to another penalty shootout. So here is then how the quarterfinals ended, and as we know, Spurs went through, Newcastle going through against United. We beat Fulham 1-0, and then Everton beating Bournemouth 2-1. Now in the semi-finals, we're going to be facing Everton in the semi-finals. Carlo Ancelotti's team, and also Newcastle taking on Spurs. Be interesting to see if us and Spurs do manage somehow to get knocked out, and obviously Everton Newcastle final in the Carabao Cup. That would be interesting, but I think definitely in this next round we will start fielding a stronger side. But here we are then for our final game in today's episode. We are taking on Arsenal, and Liverpool are taking on West Brom in the final game. You can see Arsenal currently in 7th place, 9 wins, 3 draws, 5 losses on 30 points at the moment. But it's going to be important we get a win. We need to stay level on points with Liverpool ideally and keep getting 3 points and just hope that Liverpool do drop points. You can see there's Arsenal's side, Aubameyang and Odegaard just behind him, Saka on the right. David Luiz playing at right back though. Why don't you just put Klosterman at right back and David Luiz at centre back? It always amazes me, this game. Always amazes me. Well, let's get into it. Our usual starting lineup, of course. Rodri now 88 rated, Laporte 88 rated as well. A few players have gone up in overall as of recent. Cancelo, as we know, 85 rated. But let's get into it. Away from home against Arsenal. Let's get the win. Okay, Arsenal playing really well here. High up the pitch. Cancelo cuts it out. Okay, the pass. Just getting to Gundogan there. A little bit worried. But De Bruyne, not De Bruyne. Kane, no. Through for De Bruyne. Go on, De Bruyne. Keep going. Oh, I just can't then. Gabriel does end up getting the better of him. Go on, the header. What? Oh, it was a great chance there. Walker, pass over to Gundogan. I've got to admit, I'm not liking this lighting at the moment on the pitch. I really need to start, like, customising that before the game and changing it to, like, anything but sunny. Because these stadiums, I honestly hate playing in them. And here we go, Arsenal. And he's going to be offside in the end, Martinelli. But come close now twice, Arsenal have. So, got to be careful. Go on, Kane. Inside. There we go, De Bruyne. Go on, inside for Sterling. Finish that one, please. And it's in. There we go. 22 minutes in. We more or less got the other end there from the offside decision from Martinelli there being offside. And we go ahead and score with Sterling. And in fact, I went up the right-hand side because I said it was shady there and there's no real, like, sunlight. And that is where we created a chance. I went ahead and scored in this game. Sterling makes it 1-0. Look at that there in the shade. De Bruyne gets the pass inside there for Sterling. And he finishes that one at the near post. And there we go, 1-0 up in this game. Messi, pass inside. Harry Kane, just going to lose it in the end there to Ceballos. A little bit annoying, but you can see Arsenal here straight away. As soon as they pick up the ball, looking to get on the break, looking to counter. And so, okay, I thought it was going to land. I couldn't really see where it was going to land. But not the best ball in the end. Gundogan picks it up. Messi to De Bruyne, sorry. Messi with the shot. I just thought I'd try it there first time. But nothing comes from it. 42 minutes in. Still 1-0 up in this game, but it's nice that we are ahead going into half-time. Could maybe make it 2-0. That would be perfect. It really would. Gundogan, ball forward here. Harry Kane. Messi, okay. Oh, wow, okay. The first touch there really didn't help him. So we're just kicking off then in the second half. I've made 2 changes. Gundogan just had to get subbed off. So I put De Bruyne at centre mid, brought Foden on at cam, and I've also brought Jesus on up front for us. Just because Harry Kane didn't do much in the last game for us. This game, I haven't really seen much from him. Plus Jesus scored in the last one. So I'm hoping he can maybe carry on a little bit of that form into this one. And no one there for Jesus to pass it into. Oh, no way. No way, no way, no way. You know what that means, guys. Arsenal could be in with a chance. Aubameyang. And wow, okay, Laporte getting an important block on that, and they're going to win themselves a corner. And I just had a feeling something was going to come from that. I just knew it was. Ceballos is going to go off. And let's have a see. Okay, it's not going to be a corner. Wow. Okay, I must have... I don't know what I was watching, but never mind. Go on, Foden, that's it. Back out to Sterling. Here we go, come on. Back in, Foden, Jesus, make a run. Go on, Jesus. Just take it all away, go for the shots. Oh, touch too many in the end. Messi couldn't even win that one back, but we can here. And what? What? Arsenal free kick? Off? What? What? What even happened then? Okay, Saka's going to go off though, and Willian is going to come on. That's it. Pick that one up there, Rodri. Inside here. Go on, that is great. 1-2. Oh, De Bruyne should have got it down to Phil Foden. Jesus. Okay, you can win it. I'm hating this light at the minute, guys. I really can't see what's going on. Low cross, go on. That's it, finish. Oh, no way, Foden. That is one thing we've noticed this season with Foden. His finishing just isn't the best. But maybe I should have just gone for the pass. I went with a low cross there. And I think maybe it just opened up. Should have gone for the pass in the end. Foden pushing forward now. Go on, through for Jesus. This has to go in. Go on, 2-0, and it is 2-0. There we go. Finally, we got 2-0 up in this game. A few chances. Foden should have put us 2-0 up, and that should have been the third goal, to be honest. But it is what it is, and Jesus has come on and found the back of the net. Look at that, Foden is driving forward. Arsenal sort of switched off at that point. David Luiz tries to come inside to stop it, but it wasn't enough. And Klosterman, and you know, just, I don't know, Jesus just allowed to run past so easily. That's his second goal in the league for Jesus. But to be fair, he's featured more in the Champions League, I think, and also the Carabao Cup than he has, you know, started Premier League games. Oh, Jesus, come on. Foden's down at the moment. Foden is down. Jesus, the second chance to finesse, and it's in. There we go, 3-0 on the 90th minute there. Just seeing Foden go down. Just as he played the pass as well. Almost going to claim the free kick, but Jesus was through. There was no way I was going back for that free kick. And there we go, 3-0 now against Arsenal in this one. Luckily, he gets a second chance here. He blocks it there, and then just the extra touch, and then finesse shots it there. Off the post and in. And there we go, 3-0 now. Jesus now 3 goals in the league, and that is this game. Definitely, well, it's put to bed at 2-0, let's be honest, but definitely put to bed right now. And be interesting to see how Liverpool have got on against West Brom. Suspect a win, of course I do, but you never know. Anything can happen in this league and this season. Maybe a fourth chance, sorry, but no. There we go, the full-time whistle goes for the final game in today's episode. We get a good 3-0 win away from home. So I've got to admit, guys, I was literally guessing when I said we never know what could happen in that last game with Liverpool and West Brom. And West Brom ended up beating them, I believe 2-1. I just seen then as I was exiting the game. Yeah, you can see there, West Brom 2, Liverpool 1. And now we have gone top of the table. We can't allow this to slip once again. We've already lost 2 games this season. We can't lose another. So I am interested then in seeing how many goals Jesus has at the club for this season in all competitions. Because looking at that, 3 in the Premier League isn't a lot. But I just want to see how he's doing overall. And you can see there Harry Kane on 18 goals this season. Sterling on 10. So Jesus is just behind him. He's scored 3. Oh, that was at the start of the season. Pre-season tournament. And 3 in the Premier League, 2 in the Carabao Cup, 1 in the Champions League. So I think I will start using him in games more often. Because Aguero, as we've noticed, when he's been on the pitch, just hasn't been performing. And as we know now, he's gone down to an 86 overall, dropped 2 overalls this season. And I think Jesus is now the next one in line. But there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And like I say, guys, don't forget to let me know down below in the comments which one you would sign out of Dest and Aaron's. Which one you would prefer. If you was in my position right now, which one would you sign as a rotational right back with Kyle Walker? And also, in the next episode, the last episode before the January transfer window. So let me know either this episode or the next one, any players you'd like to see me try and sign. And also next episode, we will be playing Manchester United once again in this career mode. So if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.